Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brad Genius back again with another video. It's been a long time since I've been out on my dirt bike. Had a bunch of problems recently. Out here with Bloom, he's had tons of problems with his bike. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We are back in action. Like we're back in high school, riding on the streets to get to where we need to go. Except now we're registered and insured, so that's a nice change of pace. So before I tell you about where Matt's been, let me tell you where I've been and why I haven't had any dirt bike videos coming out. As some of you may have seen, I had a video describing what happened to my dirt bike as to why I've not been making dirt bike videos. What had happened was, I was doing a little wheelie practice with one of my buddies, and unfortunately I had taken my wheel to get the tire tube replaced. I had a flat tire, and the place I brought it to has bad reviews, but my buddy, you know, is really like, hey, you know, they're good, you know, I know them, you'll be fine. Brought it there. They changed my they took my sprocket off for whatever reason, and I guess they didn't retighten it because the lock nuts came loose, and I tried to limp it back to the road before I lost the whole thing, and it didn't happen. I ended up snapping my rim where the mounts for the sprocket go onto. So I ended up losing a rim. I ordered another one from a dude on eBay. He said it would fit the bike. He was wrong, doesn't fit the bike. So I had to return it. You know, he sent me an axle first, said maybe it's a different axle. I'm like, there's only one axle for my bike, but you know, whatever. So long story short, it didn't fit. So I had to wait a long time to get the other wheel, which finally did come. After about almost a month of not being able to ride, I finally got my bike back. So that's where I've been, and now I can get some dirt bike videos for you guys and get going, hopefully back to a normal schedule with that. But now let me tell you what's been going on with Matt and his bike. So as you can tell, his bike looks pretty fresh. It's because he redid the entire bike. Only thing he really didn't redo was his trans. And what's the one thing that went wrong on his bike? His trans. I was riding with him in the Lost Trails, and he's like, dude, I think I'm missing third gear. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, that doesn't sound right, but okay. So, gets the whole bike together, and sure enough, dude's missing third gear. Takes out the trans, puts it back in, still missing third. Took the trans out again, now he was missing fifth, or so he thought. He ended up having it, I think it was just a bike was breaking in. But he just kept having problem after problem. And his bike is finally running. Now his street bike, he blew his motor. So we actually just swapped the motor for that thing, which let me tell you, that was a pretty gnarly job. And it runs. Believe it or not, that thing runs. So I was really not expecting it to work. Neither was he. But apparently we did everything right because it worked. So hopefully he'll be back out with us on the streets soon enough. Tell you what, this is by where he lives. We got some really nice trails over here. Wow, look at that thing. For the rest of this video, guys, I'm just gonna have me and Matt riding around on these trails like it's the good old days. Alright, I'm probably not going to do much talking for the rest of this video. Since it's been a while since I've had a dirt bike clip, I'm just going to post videos of Matt and I riding on these nice trails that he has by his house. So enjoy the rest of it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We are back, baby! What is this? Foundation for something. Now a little campfire. Nope. Surprise, we're on another road.